Hey everyone, Marty here. It's been a while since I made a video, so I wanted to put one up about these maglights I've been buying over the past few months. I guess we'll start with this one. This is the keychain uh, solitaire edition. I can't get it. Anyway, twist the top on it. And it's pretty damn bright for such a little one single AAA. And this is in broad daylight, mind you. I got the curtain closed, but I mean, so that solitaire is pretty sweet. This one is Maglite Mini old school. This had the incandescent light bulb before I bought the LED, and that made a big difference. Before it was dim, it was dull, yellow. Now you still have a fanned out pattern, and you can tighten it up to a pretty good pretty good hot spot. That's on a curtain in broad daylight. I'll do one in the dark in a minute so you can get a better view. So that is the mini maglite with the LED conversion. Two AA two AA batteries. This, I've used this quite a bit. This thing is chewed up. This is the Maglite LED Pro. This comes with an LED head on it. And this one is it's awesome. It is pretty damn awesome. For about 20 bucks. It's not 1,000 lumens, and it can't cook your eggs or anything crazy like that. It's so bright, but it's pretty damn bright. For a small flashlight, this does pretty damn well. I'll light this room up in the dark in a minute here and show you. This is actually, before I do this one, I'll show you this one over here. And this one here, Maglite LED. This has 2C batteries. It's bright as well. I mean, you got a pretty wide fan there. You can go out with it. You can tighten it up and keep going, and it'll do a maglite thing and keep expanding. But I like this one a lot. It doesn't come with a holster or anything like that. These ones came with a holster. This one didn't need a holster here. It's just I put it on my keys. But this one, 3 C's. Maglite LED. And this one is a newer style. It's got the click button here instead of twisting the head to turn it on. And this one, you can program the light switch to come on when you click, turn off when you release, double click it, and it stays on like that. If you got sensitive eyes to flashing lights, just look away. If you click 3 times, 1, 2, 3, and it strobes, and this thing is bright. I mean, it looks like the sun shining through that curtain. You don't have as much play with the size of the focus on this 3C. But I'm telling you what, this thing will shine 100 yards away, brighter than ever. It is bright. And this one is no 1,000 lumens or anything crazy. I think it's 700 lumens, but look at that. It really does look like the sun. But those are the different mag lights. I like the red one. It's okay. It was probably, this was, I don't know. I like these ones here. These Maglite LED Pros for 20 bucks. It's a pretty damn good flashlight. I don't put just, I don't waste my money on plain batteries. I've spent quite a bit on, the last little bit for these things on. These are just some Duracell rechargeables. This one right here, I've got some better ones in. These are X2 Power. It's about 20 bucks for 4 of them. But these are more for RC cars and stuff that drain the power really. You need good batteries for shit like that. And these X2 Powers, they even weigh a lot. They weigh more than a normal AA battery. They weigh more than these Duracell rechargeables. These, if you got a batteries and bulbs plus or batteries plus or anything like that near you, this is where you get the AA's. They're for RC cars and stuff like that. The big one with 3 C's. Hang on. This one's a little more difficult to get out. These are just the rail vacs. They last for quite a while. I think they're 3,000 milliamps per hour. $3,000 milliamps per hour. These ones. 2,700 milliamps per hour. AA. These ones just don't say. I don't know, they all last a pretty good time, but these are different than the old NiCad nickel cadmium batteries. These are NiMH nickel metal hydride or something like that. These don't have a memory effect to them. So you can drain them halfway, recharge them, drain them a quarter of the way, recharge them. You can recharge them if they're still full, and it's not going to fool the life of the battery any, like the older rechargeable style batteries. These are all pretty sweet. They all last a pretty good long time. I haven't had any real bad luck with any of them. This one, I'm still 1 battery short. This just has plain rail vacs in it, and they're not rechargeable. I've got, probably 50 or 60 other rechargeable batteries laying around here. AA, AAA. I got a couple more C's. But if you want a good bright flashlight, any of these are all, they're pretty damn bright. Let me put this back in here once, and I'll light this room up in the dark and see if you can get a good effect of it. 1, 2, 3. And you just screw the tail cap back on. difficult with one hand. This is a pretty tight spring on the back side of this thing. Okay, so it's not very dark. Like I said, it's in the daytime. This is the 3C in the dark. It's too bright. I mean, you can't even. It's like a welder's flash. And this is the 2C. But in any event, if you want a good flashlight, you can never go wrong buying a maglite.